seconds. It didn't, but like I'm gonna explain that. I'm just gonna start streaming this, and I'm building a village, cause like I'm pretty sure it might stop again. So I'm not putting that much effort, but I'm gonna try. So like last stream, I got a bunch of wool, bred a bunch of sheep, and I got a bunch of this, and yeah. So I had a cobblestone generator, because yes, I do not want to go in a cave and risk my life just to find some cobblestone. So I just have sit in one place and AFK for a minute. So that's how I got all this cobblestone. I only have 49 left now in my inventory. But I'm done now. Now all I have to do is put it like a fence. I wanted to put glass, and I'm gonna put glass. Yeah, I'm gonna put glass. I wanted to put glass here to show like the outside, like what these villagers are missing, so then they're so slowly but surely dies down. Oh yeah. That's why they shouldn't have gotten my boat. So I might need to repair some of my tools though. Cause this was like a tree farm, you know? So I don't really need these trees, I just need to chop them down. But like I do need them as well, because they're trees. I was thinking, should I make it like this? Because it looks pretty cool, like if you could live by this and then go out in the forest. But then I realized that there might be some mobs and I don't want to risk the villagers' lives. Just for aesthetic purposes. Got wrong, let me go like that. We're not trying to break all the trees, like, we're gonna leave some wood. Both reasons, because I can't reach it, and also I don't want to build over it. So now I have a great idea, because I can just sleep in any of these beds when I'm working on it. So making a village is key to having good sleep. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna pop some guys. But, okay, it's a but. I'm trying to get this wall, like, decently looking. Cause, look at it, we got a TV. So I might get like glass, you know, and the villagers can see this magnificent TV I built. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the villagers are going to be able to look at a TV. I really need a new diamond pickaxe. It really doesn't matter for me if I need a pickaxe or not, because like it doesn't matter. So luckily I get to incorporate this into my world. This TV. So I'm gonna get glass. So, but the villagers are not here yet. That's why I have to pre-plan it. I'm sorry, I have to take from your grave. It's because I'm too lazy to go back to the house. Okay, I got an idea. Because this is an acacia type village, I guess. So I'm gonna just do this. This was a TNT. I blew it up with TNT while I was on vacation. It's so bad, but so good at the same time. This ice thing is completely, utterly effed. Unless I would want to move the beds, I probably will, because ice is very rare. I need a silk touch. I'm surprised this pickaxe hasn't broken. You know what? I'm a mad lad. On trip to another country, I was like, that's a mad lad move, and my mom got really annoyed, and then she hit me with her furious bag of potatoes. True story, not gonna lie. So, you know what I'm gonna do? You wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna incorporate this type of ledge. And then also make the villagers see me skate past them with my richness. I am an evil person. You don't need to tell me. So I watched Shrek after the years of nostalgia building up. And it was great. It was great on Hulu, okay? I really wish they could reanimate it, even though that's what Disney did. And it's stupid, but like still. I don't know where I should put the like entrance. I'm gonna put it like right here. This is just pre-planning, even though I have nothing done yet. There, it actually broke. It's not gonna be symmetrical. Yeah, it's not even close. Okay, now that's symmetrical. So what I'm gonna do is make a heart shape. Mostly because of how I seen it. Because another portal's over there, and we're gonna have to move it from the new peoples over here. So this is what I've seen in the country that I visited. Oh, there's the water. There it is. There it is. We're not at shore anymore. I really don't want to cover up the water, you know, because I want to show people how awesome I am at, like, doing stuff. I cover the whole lake. Fight me. So luckily, this is an Epic Gamer move. This looks like a regular killdozer, right? Like, it's gonna kill your family. But it's a meaning, it has a meaning, so I can de-enchant stuff. I don't have anything that I want to de-enchant, but like, I can come over here and make some cobblestone stairs for a low price. It's an Epic Gamer move. See, look how beautiful that is. Just like in the other country. Oh shit, I messed something up. It's not beautiful yet. There. That even looks perfect for like the style. I really enjoy this now. Okay, okay, you already know I have to. Leave me alone, water. I don't like you. But I like the other brethren. The water bottle. Okay, you see this? You may be like, what the fuck are you doing, you crackhead? No. You are the crackhead right now. Shit, I don't have water. I am a crackhead. Oh, it's already been 10 minutes. I might go to the nether and get some lava to smelt all this glass I'm gonna need. You guys legit made me forget what I'm gonna do. Like, now I remember right when I said that. Let's get some titty milk. I legit have something in my eye, but do I care? No, because I'm a millennial. Get in the bucket. Look at that mountain, the gay mountain. I remember that. Hi, sheep. Water sheep. And I got the gay tower, gay TV, everything's gay. So, you don't know. If I go like this, I can make an infinite. I'm very like dumb right now. I know how to make an infinite water source. Easy peasy. I'll put that in there. So you see this? Oh shit, the pot. I could take the water, right? I can take it. Oh, it's my water by Yeetaramus. But if I put a pot there, and I put that there, I get unlimited water. I'm surprised that I found out a new glitch that I totally didn't look up on YouTube. Like, honestly, I didn't. It sounds like I'm being sketchy, but I didn't. I always sound sketchy. What are you talking about? I just realized I could just go like this. And just take water from the bottom. And then be like, yeet. And I could just take that water and be like, yeet. Oh, source blocks at this point. Look at that block, it's just like real. So, we don't want people to be like, oh my god, is this your secret base? No, villagers. You idiotic pieces of poop. Yes, I do that epic gamer move. How is it already nighttime? Like, seriously, I'm not gonna do that, because then the villagers might die while they're underwater. So, you know, the stream is the epic gamer move type of stream. Give me your leaves. We have to have acacia wood leaves. See? Because they give my dryness after a long day of work. Because it doesn't. Because porn lied to me. So now, what we do You wanna know what we do? Do you want to know what we do? Does anyone want to know what we do? No, nobody wants to know what we do. I bet anybody could see that it was coming like that. So like, yeah, boy, yeah. Oh yeah, pump it up. Anybody could probably see that coming, but like, okay. Then we're gonna, it's like an upside down tree, but then it's like that, you see? I really need to get out of the house. Okay, time to get the lavas. I already have a pit underground, and I need the pit. I'm awake. So, let's do a milk drinking contest. Yay, whoopty-da-day. I kind of just like find out glitches sometimes, you know. One time I found out on stream, I'm pretty sure, no, on a video, like it was a clip of me like just fooling around, and I hatched like 20 eggs, 20 chickens, and I had 20 eggs with those chickens, and I'm like, the fuckery. What kind of fuckery is going on? You see how much I drain this lava pool? Stop hitting me, like, Karen, stop. Get off my grind, Karen. So I keep repairing this, right, and that's why I got Unbreaking, because, like, this, it costs, like, 19 levels of XP, and that's when I knew leukemia was coming for me. True story. I tried to put lava here, but it was too close to spawn. Look at all the sand, boys. I might make a sand dome or fish tank. I don't know. One day. But till that day, bitch, I'm not. Did you know if you like cook sponges, wet sponges, right? And then you put a lava bucket in, sooner or later it'll turn into water. The bucket will put water in it. That's like crazy to me. See, look, the water bucket, that's I'm not even lying, I didn't plant it there. It does happen. It happens. Leukemia is not a joke. Oh yeah, and they added a new feature where if you put sand in a bucket, right, if you try to put in glass, if you smelt like 20 and then keep the bucket in there, like 20 stacks, it will make a lava bucket again, and then so on and so forth. It's crazy to like to think that they would add that. Like that must be OP. Like magma in a block. So like yeah. I'm gonna get a few levels of XP, and that was all a joke, so please don't try it. I don't want anybody to go through the pain that I did when I seen that video. Why do people have to do mods? And then like not tell us the mod and say it's a mod. Like any epic gamer knows that moment when you try to do a mod when you don't know it's a mod. So then they bamboozle you. Like Chris Brown when he said he was gonna get a hash brown to make the meme complete, but he didn't. Disgusting. So also pro tip, also pro tip, if you want to make obsidian, don't get like one lava bucket and one bucket of water. Get like a whole water pool. And then farming out, you know, and then after you get a whole entire layer done, just put another bucket on the second layer, and then so on and so forth. Goo goo gaga. See, this is another water bucket. I like how they did that too. Okay, I was just trying to get levels up for that. So that's my excuse. I asked my mom why aren't you so flat, and I mean like why am I so flat, and she's like, no you're not, you're Thicky Nicky. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's my name. And she was like, yeah, stupid, huh? And I didn't know what that was until I went to Spanish, Danish, yeah. And I found out that means stupid bitch. And I was like, Mom, why you call me that? She's like, because it's true. And I'm like, you don't have to do me like that though. And she's like, yes I do, because you're a failed abort. And I'm like, Mom, why is Peppa in my club? And she's like, because she's aborted. Duh, like you. And I'm like, Mama, get off my grind. And then I turned into Kyle. And Kyle came to my house and he was like, don't disrespect your mom. I'm like, Kyle, you fucking punch holes in your wall and then you expect your mom to clean it up. Like, come on now, hypocrites. And then he was like, I will punch a hole into your soul. And then that's how I got married at the age of 12. Just quiet. It's just quiet now. How I abused a kitten at the young age of 4. I gave it too much tuna. Arabics be like, hi, I'm an Arabic, I'm not like anybody else. Americans be like, I'm like a bit Arabics, I'm like nobody else, but like I am somebody. Anybody else be like, hi, I am Arabic, I'm like anybody else, but like a different race, and then you treat me differently just because of my skin color. And then that's the story of Arabica. I know, it's an Epic Gamer move. He's right here. Oh my god, you're so thick. Thicky Nicky back. Hold on, let me get my purse. I need to get my purse. Oh my god, my purse. What do you... I need to leave too so I can duplicate them later. Oh my god, purse. What are you doing in my jock? Sir, I got my money. Where did this person go? So while just getting traders, right? I can get a bunch of stuff for a low price. Is everything here like 1M? Except a fern. Oh, he has flowers for me. Oh, Dicky Nicky. People doing enough for clout. People doing stuff for clout. Yeah, I eat. Let's go to bed. I need to build a statue or something that like shows that I am the boss. YMCA, it was a YMCA, it was a YMCA, it was a YMCA, it was still for YMCA, it was still for YMCA. Get one thing from YMCA. Anybody just have that black guy that at your local YMCA that's just like, I touch kids? Only me? Okay. So we need that extra thick glass soon, or I will lose my marbles. This is where I get my dirt. So like, stop hating. Haters will always hate. Mom says that continues to harass you. So this was supposed to be an underwater cave thing. Bitch, I'm draining it. You're not underwater anymore, you're dry. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Now I can get this ore and be happy. I'm basically blind. Make my job easier. Is this some kind of ocean? Yep. So we just wasted some time. Shits. But like, yeah. We still dried up most of this. And I'm pretty sure some of my, like, glass is done by now. Who the fuck is in my butt? But like, she's thick. She's really good. I don't really know why that's a TikTok meme, but like, it is. That's our society. They should make a material furnace, you know? Like, you have to have 3 furnaces, but they go really fast. Like, what I mean by that is, like, if you're trying to do class, if that could go even faster, it would be groundbreaking. If this is not enough glass, I don't know what dick size you need, but like, it's enough. Dude, I got 6 diamonds, that's all I have. He's like, poor. This could just be a gay room. I'm pretty sure that should be. I think they should only put like 3 pixels on the whole entire glass block. Even though it's pretty clear. I want it even more clear. What if you could put in a stone cutter, right? And then it makes it even more clear. Finally I get to do this. Question of the day, or like, your opinion of the day, I guess. Do you think Einstein would think that everybody around him was really dumb? Like, think about it. He would be the smartest person in the world. And do you think he might have thought the whole world was dumb and he was just normal? That'd be crazy to think about. I just seen a like sci-fi movie, right? And then let me tell you, it was R-rated for like maybe the most that they could have done for R-rated is the scene where 2 hillbillies had babies. Yeah. So basically, the theme of the movie, it was like, everybody's gonna be dumb in the future. You wanna know why? It's because people that are smart don't want kids. Because they're too smart, they know that the challenges of having a kid. Because they're like, too smart. But then when they want a kid, they can't because their sperm count's too low. So then that repeats. So, but, in the hillbilly side of everything, were really dumb. They are really dumb, you know? So basically, it's saying that all the hillbillies are gonna have a bunch of kids, but the smart people won't. So then, these people do an experiment, like to freeze people in time. And they were gonna get waken up in like a year. it turns out that the person that run the experiment got in trouble with gangs and stuff because he tried to. It was a story, but I'm not gonna tell it all. But like, and then, it turned into a landfill, and everything, and then there was a restaurant, and then that turned into a giant mountain landfill. Right. And then the project got closed down. Nobody knew about it. It's because it was top secret. Nobody knew about it. So then, like 500 years later, when they're about to get 1 year, only 1 year, 500 years later, it worked. It worked. It was very different. Everybody was dumb. Very dumb because all the hillbillies, right? That was the theme of the movie. So then they woke up and they were the smartest people on the earth. But listen. He woke up. He went to like the doctor, right? Cause he felt weird. He thought he was hallucinating because everything was weird. And he thought he could just go to the doctor and say he was in the military. But the doctor was smoking a joint. So the doctor was really dumb too. And yeah. So then he was like, oh my god, this is weird. And he checked the date. It was like a long time. I don't even remember that date. Why should I? It was March though. Are you fucking serious? Fucking Syrians. Let's go to bed. So basically, the water fountain, it had Gatorade in it. Cause they're like, it has electrolytes. This company basically owned the whole entire food industry. And they had their products. It was like Blondo, I don't know. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted by Blondo. But then they were like, this is not right. Why? I want water. They're like, toilet water? And he was like, yeah, because that was the only water, like real water. And then they found out that they were in a food crisis. You wanna know why? Because they were feeding the plants Gatorade, and then all the plants died. So then he became like vice president, I guess. And then, you wanna know this? It's crazy. Then they didn't see anything, and then people were losing their jobs because half of the whole entire world worked for Blondo. So then he like almost died in a death tournament, but he took both of the guys down, and some guy's gonna finish him. And then the female in this story, they had a male and a female, and then the female in the story, she sent those people down because the guy, he became president. And then he told them basically like, take her out or I will like not tell you the secrets or anything. And then they did. And then she came, and then she was like, oh my god, thank you, you saved my life. I would have been in jail right now. And then, so then she was like, I gotta repel this man's, right? And then she like took this dumb guy that was friends with his lawyer that put him in jail. Like, oh my god, like it was dumb. The court, it was dumb. Everyone was obese, and yeah. So then the guy, he like, Starbucks was a hooker like place, like it was where hookers, like people would want their weenie sucked. right? So then they got distracted. Then they were like fighting over who's bigger, and you know. And then they like were like, oh yeah, and then like put the camera on the plants because the plants grow back. But if there was more time, he would have not been in like this situation. But they grew back, and everybody was like, oh my god! And then he turned into president. And then he did all this so he could go to a time machine, right? But turns out the time machine was actually a ride, cause this teenager like with red head, he looked like a caveman with jacked up teeth. He was like, yeah, you didn't want to go anyways, cause he was like, I don't want to leave anymore. And then the kid was like, you wouldn't want to go anyways. This is a dumb ride. And he's like, dumb ride? Question mark. And then he's like, yeah, and then they went on the time machine ride, and it was talking about Nazis and everything, but with dinosaurs. So it would be appealing to the other people that are dumb, like kids, you know? So then I'm like, you know how they found out? Cubes and stuff, like, you know, they would put the hole, like, the shape of it in the hole. Everyone was struggling, and they're like, don't look at my work. And he wanted, because he went to prison, he took an IQ test. He got like something. So he was the smartest guy on the earth. Then he had the kids, smartest kids alive, right, in their standards. They were living royalty. So like, yeah, it was crazy. I was like, dang, that what must have been tough. I would have been screaming and everything because, like, if you're that dumb, you do not deserve to be in my sight. Okay? I'm not gonna build yet. I'm gonna just do it in next episode. But, like, let's just do an overview of what I did. I did the TV box. So, this is not a TV, it's just a gay flag. You know. But we're gonna go up there because that's how I look at stuff. From up high. They really should make glass like stairs or slabs. So then that's the end of my. I might go on Hulu after the stream. Hulu, please sponsor me. Like, even though I have all of it. I just want the merch. It's pretty good merch. Like, having, like, shit. Goodbye, my levels. Rip. I might go on YouTube on the phone. Or, you know, watch Hulu on my PlayStation. Because I'm too lazy to download Hulu and everything. Too much work. Thanks for my 7 levels. You know what? I have enough glass. Look how low my helmet is. I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm trying to extend the stream. But the girl, she was, the movie considered her dumb because she was like black, you know. Not in a racist way, but like in a, you know, subtle way. So then she knew her way around these people. And then, yeah, it was crazy. It's a crazy movie. Let's not look that way. Let's try not to look that way. I want to keep it a surprise. Oh shoot, I almost died again. I'm not a nub. Don't tell me I'm a nub. Total glass. Look at my cross over there. That's like the grave for my self-esteem. Okay, look at that. It doesn't look like that much because it's not done. But I feel like one day it might be done. My house, I like this view though. Like I like how it's connected. I like how we made that bridge. That this is just like looking over everything. Like I did this. Next project, I'm gonna cover that whole entire thing over there. I flattened out that. It took a long time because I used stone shovels. I feel like the best way to do a project like flat is like that, like put it over water. That's that. I'm trying to extend it, like, you know. That was my first house I made for somebody. Like, just so I don't have to worry about it. So now, I'm gonna try to make houses for people. That's silent. That's silence. That's like a bay, as you can see. Yeah. I'm gonna start making houses. Maybe over there. Maybe over there. That's just somebody else's house. They control the farm and everything. Tree farm. Yeah, and that's the villager's house. Did I just see some animals just load in? No, that was probably just the beds, like, or my eyes, you know. I might make a tree house, you know. This looks pretty cool. I like the shade. It's just beautiful, you know? Something I made. Goodbye, guys. Have a nice day.